thought they made it for a mess.
They can be fermented.
They're plump. That makes them a fruit.
Process. It's also a fruit.
How's ketchup a fruit? It's a condiment.
Alright class, today we're gonna do a lab.
Hi, and welcome to our first day of lab safety training. Here are Sunil and Kyle. They're a couple of chemistry students just like you. They're here to learn what's safe and what's not, and how to avoid fun at all costs. So kick back and relax while we go on a journey through the world of chemistry safety, all aboard the magical train of learning. It's time to learn how to dress appropriately. Here we have two young gentlemen preparing their meth lab for the early morning batch. See if you can spot the mistakes.
Go.
Yo, Mr. White. Pass the pseudoephedrine.
Jesse! I'm busy! Jesse! Clean that up! Answer me!
What did Jesse do wrong? Was it A, he wore baggy clothing, B, he didn't clean up his mess, or C, he didn't say please? Correct! The answer was D, all of the above. Remember, put on your goggles before each and every lab. Oh, Batman, you're such a joker. Good job, Billy.
My name's Kyle.
All right, Lyle. During a lab, you must always be wearing an apron on the front. Sunil will show you the correct way. Batman will show you the wrong way. Don't forget, remove all bags and clutter from your desk before beginning your lab.
Justice.
Batman has the right idea. And now it's time for a review with Sarah the Sock. Step 1.
Wear appropriate clothing. That means no ties, loose jewelry, bulky clothing, open-toed shoes, or flip-flops. And don't forget to tie back your long hair.
Step 2.
No horseplay. Ah!
Step 3.
Always wear your goggles.
Step 4.
Remove all clutter from your lab area.
Once you've got your clothing correct, the next step is to begin your lab. Brandon here is about to mix acid and water together. After he combines them, yell out to the screen whether you think he mixed them correctly. That's possibly correct. If you're ever unsure of how to mix acid and water, just remember this phrase: do as you oughta, add acid to water. Attaboy, Jeremy! Careful! When handling volatile chemicals, put them under the fume hood and only inhale them by wafting the chemicals with your hand.
Lame!
When you're done with your lab and need to dispose of your chemicals, don't just put them away willy-nilly, silly head. See what happens when Sandy here pours hazardous substances directly into the sink. Well, that sure is a mess. Let's move on while Kyle is tidying up.
Yay, science! Ah!
Always use small containers that you can handle. If you use too large a container, you may not be able to handle it correctly.
Oh no!
Careful, Sunil. Looks like that air was just too much for you to handle. And picking up glass with your bare hands is never safe. Let's try it again.
Oh no! Mr. Mango, there's broken glass.
I can fix this.
You got it. Always call your teacher over to clean up the mess for you. And now it's time for a review with Sarah the Sock. Step 1.
Remember, do as you oughta, add acid to water.
Step 2.
Remember to always waft your chemicals. Never smell them directly.
Step 3.
Dispose of all chemicals according to your teacher.
Step 4.
Always use small containers that you can handle.
Fire safety. Make sure to check the hose for your Bunsen burner before you use it. Then, fit the hose securely onto the gas nozzle and the burner before turning on the gas. Once the gas is running, stand away and use the striker to ignite the flame. Masterfully done, Sunil, but don't get too excited. If part of an experiment works, something has gone wrong. Uh-oh, looks like Kyle is an idiot. He wasn't very careful and caught his clothes on fire. Let's see how Sunil handles the situation.
Oh my god, I'm on fire! Hold on, buddy, I got you! No! 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 No!
It seems like Kyle got what he deserved. Though justice isn't always safe, let's watch the correct way to handle a clothing fire.
Go.
Oh god, I'm on fire!
And don't forget to stop, drop, and roll. Glassware with cracks and chips and closed containers can cause accidents when heated in the lab, sometimes even resulting in explosions. Therefore, always check your glassware before using it, and never heat a closed container. When heating a test tube, do it at an angle and move it back and forth. And now it's time for a review with Sarah the Sock. Step 1.
Always check your hose for cracks. Very cool.
Step 2.
Make sure to fit the hose securely on the gas nozzle. Yay!
Step 3.
Carefully turn on the gas. Stand away while igniting the flame.
Step 4.
Check all glassware before using it. Seems good.
Step 5.
And heat the test tube, do it at an angle, and move it back and forth.
Step 6.
Always use hot hands when holding hot containers.
How and when to use emergency equipment. If you ever get chemicals into your eyes, have a friend guide you to the eye wash station, where you will rinse your eyes for at least 15 minutes.
Kyle, I got you, buddy. Down there.
After handling the chemicals in your lab, be sure to wash your hands and forearms before leaving. Chemicals can spread to your mouth and food if not properly washed away. When a large area of your body is affected by a chemical spill, notify your teacher and quickly walk to the chemical shower, where you will remove the clothes from the affected area and wash yourself.
Holy crap. It's raining never done.
If a large fire breaks out, be sure to notify Mr. Mango immediately so that he may fix it.
Oh my god! A fire! Mr. Mango!
I can fix it.
And now it's time for a review with Sarah the Sock. Step 1.
If you get chemicals in your eyes, go to the eye wash.
Step 2.
Rinse your hands and arms after handling dangerous chemicals.
Step 3.
If chemicals spill on your body, run to the safety shower and rinse off.
Step 4.
When there's a large fire, notify your teacher.
That's all for now, students. You are now ready to partake in a lab.